Coming up on today's Disney Roundup, Disney shareholders are planning to vote against Bob Chapek in the next shareholders meeting. Disney Cruise Line delays its maiden voyage and the first month of sailings, and Disney and Pixar released the first official trailer for Lightyear. I have all that and more for you coming up right here on the DRU.
To infinity and beyond!
I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I bring you up to date with all the latest Disney and Disney Parks news each and every single week. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. Starting with company news this week, with the Disney annual shareholders meeting scheduled for next month, Disney is sending emails out to shareholders asking them to vote in the meeting. Now, to continue to show their displeasure with the current CEO, some shareholders are now planning to vote against Bob Chapek. Reddit user Mighty Irish has started a thread calling for all shareholders to vote against Bob Chapek in the upcoming Disney shareholders meeting. In the original post, they say current shareholders should have received an email recently to vote in the meeting, and with Chapek up for election on board of directors, they're asking shareholders to vote against him to further express displeasure with his leadership. While they acknowledge it wouldn't remove him directly, they do reference when Roy Disney led a campaign to remove Michael Eisner back in 2004, where after he lost 43% of the vote, he was removed shortly after. This year's annual shareholders meeting takes place on Wednesday, March 9th. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned though, and I will let you know on any big news and if this ends up going through. Scheduled for release this summer, Disney and Pixar have released the first official trailer for their new upcoming film, Lightyear. Lightyear is the definitive origin story of Buzz Lightyear, the hero who inspired the toy, follows the legendary Space Ranger on an intergalactic adventure. In the trailer, we get a first look at the evil Emperor Zurg and our first time hearing Chris Evans voicing the character. While the film is currently scheduled for release on June 17th, it has not been said as of yet if it will be coming to theaters or going straight to Disney+. But if you'd like to check out the full trailer, though, I will leave a link to that in the description down below. Over this past year, Disney Parks chairman Josh D'Amaro says he's been recording videos to update cast, crew, and Imagineers on their work and the business. Now Josh says he will be posting these videos for everyone to see on his LinkedIn page. In this series of videos coming to Josh D'Amaro's LinkedIn page, D'Amaro hopes it will give the perspective of what it's like working for Disney and what's going on with the company. In his first video, Josh acknowledges the cast members and wants to celebrate them and all that they do, along with how many years some have been with the company. Josh also says legacy nominations will be returning soon for cast members who have been there for a great period of time, especially noting the ones who have been there for 50 years. In his next video, D'Amaro says he'll get into new guest experience, but if you'd like to watch the first one or check out his LinkedIn page where he'll be posting all of these, I will leave a link to that in the description down below. Now on Outside the Parks news, just over this past week, Disney Cruise Line made the announcement that they will be postponing the maiden voyage of the Disney Wish along with its first 12 sailings. Per Scott Gustin on Twitter, the Disney Wish has been delayed a month, impacting the first 12 sailings. The maiden voyage has been moved now from June 9th to July 14th. After the news was announced, Disney Cruise Line released a statement on the delays saying, "While we are all eagerly awaiting the ship's debut, today we must share that our anticipation will unfortunately have to extend a bit longer than initially planned. The shipyard has notified Disney Cruise Line that despite their very best efforts, they will need more time to finish the ship. Guests who were booked on the original maiden voyage will be automatically shifted to a new sail date of July 14th at a 50% discount. If they are unable to move to the new sail date, they will have the option of either a 50% discount on a future cruise departing by December 31st, 2023. Disney says when sailings begin, the Disney Wish will be a celebration of Disney's rich legacy of storytelling, bringing to life the fantastical worlds and beloved characters at heart of Disney, Pixar, Marvel Studios, and Star Wars like never before. Now spotted around the Fab 50 character statues at Epcot, guests can scan a QR code to watch a behind-the-scenes video of the creation of making the statues. Spotted by WW News Today, around the Fab 50 character statues in Epcot, signs are now available for guests to scan a QR code to watch a behind-the-scenes making of the statues. Signs can be found outside all statues in Epcot, being Olaf and Pascal, Rocket and Groot, Miguel and Dante, Pua and Heihei, and Figment. The signs seem to be part of the 2022 Epcot International Festival of the Arts, so it's uncertain if they'll remain out there once the festival ends. If you'd like to check out the videos on the behind the scenes making of these, I will leave links to these in the description down below. Since returning to Animal Kingdom last year, a celebration of the Festival of the Lion King has been providing guests with an incomplete version of what was the former show. Now, from seeing a recent job posting on the Disney Careers website, it appears the full show could be returning soon. On the Disney Careers website, where performers can look for auditions, Disney has just recently added one for Festival of the Lion King, looking for 2 spots. The posting for the position involves aerial routines, including flying through the air, which were part of the cuts that happened when the show returned. While the posting hints the full show of Festival of the Lion King could be returning soon, Disney has not announced anything on the show at this time. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned though, and I'll update you if the full show will be returning. Alright everyone, that's all you for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. That's all you for this week. Until next time, we'll see you in the DRU.